JPMorgan Chase & Company set a $175 target price on McDonald's Corporation, New York Stock Exchange MCD, in a research note released on Wednesday. The brokerage currently has a buy rating on the fast food giant stock. A number of other brokerages also recently issued reports on MCD. BTIG Research increased their price objective on shares of McDonald's Corporation from $165 to $175 and gave the stock a buy rating in a research note on Thursday, June 29. Canaccord Genuity reiterated a hold rating and set a $170 price objective on shares of McDonald's Corporation in a research note on Friday, October 6. Nomura set a $180 price objective on shares of McDonald's Corporation and gave the stock a buy rating in a research note on Wednesday. Jefferies Group LLC reiterated a hold rating and set a $140 price objective on shares of McDonald's Corporation in a research note on Wednesday, July 19. Finally, Jaffray Companies reiterated a buy rating and set a $153 price objective on shares of McDonald's Corporation in a research note on Friday, July 14. 11 research analysts have rated the stock with a hold rating and 24 have assigned a buy rating to the company. The company currently has an average rating of buy and a consensus target price of $169.93. Get McDonald's Corporation alerts. Enter your email address. Submit. Shares of McDonald's Corporation, New York Stock Exchange MCD, traded up 0.84% during trading on Wednesday, reaching $165.39. 2,298,244 shares of the company traded hands. McDonald's Corporation has a 12-month low of $110.83 and a 12-month high of $167.90. The company has a 50-day moving average of $160.28 and a 200-day moving average of $153.23. The stock has a market capitalization of $133.97 billion, a P/E ratio of 27.07, and a beta of 0.69. McDonald's Corporation, New York Stock Exchange MCD, last announced its quarterly earnings data on Tuesday, October 24. The fast food giant reported $1.76 earnings per share, EPS, for the quarter, topping analysts' consensus estimates of $1.75 by 1 cent. The firm had revenue of $5.75 billion for the quarter, compared to the consensus estimate of $5.75 billion. McDonald's Corporation had a net margin of 24.19% and a negative return on equity of 252.87%. The business's revenue for the quarter was down 10.4% on a year-over-year basis. During the same period in the prior year, the company posted $1.62 earnings per share. Analysts forecast that McDonald's Corporation will post $6.54 earnings per share for the current fiscal year. The business also recently disclosed a quarterly dividend, which will be paid on Friday, December 15. Stockholders of record on Friday, December 1, will be given a dividend of $1.01 per share. This is an increase from McDonald's Corporation's previous quarterly dividend of 94 cents. The ex-dividend date of this dividend is Thursday, November 30. This represents a $4.04 annualized dividend and a dividend yield of 2.44%. McDonald's Corporation's dividend payout ratio, DPR, is 54.26%. In related news, insider Joseph M. Erlinger sold 10,793 shares of McDonald's Corporation stock in a transaction on Wednesday, August 9. The shares were sold at an average price of $154.44 for a total value of $1,666,870.92. Following the completion of the sale, the insider now owns 7,318 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $1,130,191.92. The transaction was disclosed in a legal filing with the SEC, which is accessible through the SEC website. Also, EVP David Ogden Fairhurst sold 4,782 shares of McDonald's Corporation stock in a transaction on Monday, August 14. The shares were sold at an average price of $157.05 for a total transaction of $751,013.10. Following the completion of the sale, the executive vice president now directly owns 6,954 shares of the company's stock, valued at approximately $1,092,125.70. The disclosure for this sale can be found here. In the last 90 days, insiders have sold 23,621 shares of company stock valued at $3,745,474. Insiders own 0.24% of the company's stock. Hedge funds and other institutional investors have recently bought and sold shares of the stock. Canada Pension Plan Investment Board grew its position in McDonald's Corporation by 1.0% in the second quarter. Canada Pension Plan Investment Board now owns 449,237 shares of the fast food giant stock valued at $68,805,000 after purchasing an additional 4,300 shares during the period. Legacy Capital Partners Incorporated grew its position in McDonald's Corporation by 7.0% in the first quarter. Legacy Capital Partners Incorporated now owns 26,154 shares of the fast food giant stock valued at $3,390,000 after purchasing an additional 1,706 shares during the period. Holderness Investments Company grew its position in McDonald's Corporation by 323.7% in the first quarter. Holderness Investments Company now owns 10,589 shares of the fast food giant stock valued at $1,372,000 after purchasing an additional 8,090 shares during the period. Cypress Asset Management Incorporated Texas grew its position in McDonald's Corporation by 136.4% in the second quarter. Cypress Asset Management Incorporated Texas now owns 28,274 shares of the fast food giant stock valued at $4,330,000 after purchasing an additional 16,315 shares during the period. Finally, Scopus Asset Management LP acquired a new stake in McDonald's Corporation in the first quarter valued at $42,771,000. 67.85% of the stock is owned by institutional investors and hedge funds. McDonald's Corporation Company Profile. McDonald's Corporation, McDonald's, operates and franchises McDonald's restaurants. The company's restaurants serve a locally relevant menu of food and drinks sold at various price points in over 100 countries. The company's segments include U.S., international-led markets, high-growth markets, and foundational markets and corporate.